Our nation's veterans do incredible things for our country, both during and after their time in service. Jeremiah Cook shows us how two men are using what they learned in the military to shape the future in tonight's Veterans Voices report.
For many veterans, the service never ends. The desire to serve their communities, leading them to become a first responder, or in the case of Kevin Seidenstricker and Brian Jones, pass on what they've learned to the next generation.
I enlisted in the Navy in January of 1986.
Kevin Seidenstricker began his military career by working on the avionics systems of F-14 Tomcats, before eventually being selected to go to Aviation Officer Candidate School.
Earned my wings of gold as a naval flight officer and was selected to learn to fly then in the backseat of F-14 Tomcats as a radar intercept officer, or RIO.
His 22-year Navy career took him around the world, flying combat missions in Bosnia and Iraq, before he retired as a commander in 2008. Brian Jones, on the other hand, joined the Air Force in 1969, graduating from the Air Force Academy in 1973.
I became a fighter pilot in the A-7D Corsair II, and that lasted for about 500 hours, a couple of years.
By the time he retired in 1997, Colonel Brian Jones would spend hundreds of hours flying missions in the A-10 Thunderbolt. Although retired, neither Seidenstricker nor Jones ever lost the love of flying or serving.
In the military service, there is a wealth of knowledge and values to be gained and learned, and we love the opportunity to be able to share those with our youth in the Civil Air Patrol.
Civil Air Patrol, the official auxiliary of the United States Air Force, gives kids 12 to 18 the chance to learn new skills like flying in emergency services, and a chance for veterans like Seidenstricker and Jones, a chance to pass on what they've learned.
The olders do wind up shaping the futures of the youngers just because the youngers get to see what the possibilities are.
He says they're more than just teachers.
It's more like mentorship from my perspective.
And seeing cadets put it all together after a challenging task,
there's reward beyond compare.
Seidenstricker calls that moment the paycheck for the all-volunteer group teaching the cadets.
It's that look on their face, that sense of accomplishment that they set a goal, and it might have been really hard sometimes, but they did achieve the goal, and that makes it all worthwhile. And that's almost the same as flying in the backseat of a Tomcat.
Seidenstricker and Jones both belong to the Joplin Civil Air Patrol Squadron and work with squadrons and cadets across Missouri. Reporting for Veterans Voices, I'm Jeremiah Cook.